time for a little trip in the caravan again. A weekend trip. So we will now go to Alingsås. So the time is now almost 7:30 p.m. and we have arrived to Alingsås and the camping place, and we had some problem with the caravan. Everything worked perfectly fine when we were at home and were testing everything, but now we cannot get everything to function properly. But since we can run the caravan by gas and batteries, we do that this time. So for this trip I didn't bring my blanket, the brown blanket that I am working on. It is still not finished. I have more to do on that blanket, but I think I will do the rest of it at home. I will probably do the last white color here, and maybe I will sew them together in the caravan. We'll see. But I was thinking that this time in the caravan will make some ear warmers, and I have started a little bit on one here, so I will see if I might do some ear warmers. Maybe I will continue on my beanies. We'll see, because I didn't enjoy making them that much, because the pattern is it's good, but it's not 100% good. So maybe I will try to make new beanies with new patterns at home later. But I think that we will work on these ear warmers. So I have brought some yarn, and then we will see how many ear warmers I will do on this trip. So for tonight we will just take it easy, and I will continue to crocheting, and then we will see what we will do tomorrow. I will of course bring you along tomorrow too. But for now I will work on my ear warmers and just relax this evening. first one done. It's time for some adventure.
Nu tar vi tåget, då åker vi på tåg. Nu måste jag också lite tåg.
Ja, nej. Det är närmast
Ja, nu ser vi noga.
one. But I can only work on this daytime because I don't see otherwise. It's time to pack up. and go home.
Jag tömmer toaletten då.
Ja.
Alltså han ställde ordning alltihopa här inne bara.
As you saw, I started this last night, but I couldn't continue because I couldn't see anything. So I will continue on this one today instead. I made this pink one, so the only thing left is to sew it together, and that one will be finished. And I also started a white one. So we will see how much I will get done before we are home. I had my car project. I started a red mesh bag. We'll see if I do anything on that one or if I will continue on my ear warmers in the car. So we just got home from our caravan trip, and as I said, we was in Alingsås, and now when we're home we will start to clean out this caravan for this time. But before I do so, I would like to show you what I got done on this trip when I had my crochet with me. So I started in the car when we went down, and I had brought some yarn, so I started this mesh bag, and as you can see it's not done, and this is how far I got during this trip. And this I have only crocheting on this in the car, and also a little bit when we went to see the train, this old train. I don't know if you call it steam train or if you say something else. I have to look that up maybe. But this old train that we saw on this trip, and then I brought this, so I crochet a little bit on this one when we went there. So I didn't do very much on this mesh bag, so this is something that I will continue on later. Mostly I actually did work on those ear warmers that I brought yarn for. I had a lot of yarn with me for different projects, because I usually have more yarn and projects with me than I know that I will be able to do. but if I have, I can work on the things that I feel like I want to work on at the time. But this time I made a couple of ear warmers. So I made 4 of those ear warmers. I don't know if it is too light really now to see those ear warmers, but I did 4 of those. 1 pink, 1 white, 1 gray, and 1 black. So I made those 4 in the size small. This one I have made so that I can have them because I don't have a very big head. But I also did 1 in medium size, 1 pink one. So totally I made 5 ear warmers and a half mesh bag. And we were out from Friday and we got home today. It's Sunday today and it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So we have been out for 2 nights and of course made other things too. So I have only been crocheting when I have had time over, when we haven't done very much, and when we just have been relaxing and so on in the caravan. And it has been nice. So I didn't do more of this, but I'm very happy that I actually got all of this done on this trip. Especially that I did 1 black and 1 gray, because I can only crochet this when it's daylight and when I can see properly, because it's so dark. The yarn is so dark, so it's so hard to see otherwise. But I hope I can make more of those colors too. So this is what I made for this trip, and I hope that you enjoyed to come along with us on this little trip we had this weekend. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any question, you can put them down below in the comments and I will answer them as soon as I see them. And I think that's all for this time, and I hope to see you soon again. Bye bye!